y'all, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to my channel if this is your first time here. My name is Jaila, also known as JaiChanellie on the internet, so that is where you can find and follow me. Today I'm coming to show you how I got these short shoulder length passion twists, and I'm going to tell you some things that I did wrong that I don't want you to make the same mistakes I did, okay? So if you want to go ahead and see that, keep on watching. Before we get into the video, remember to hit that subscribe button. Also hit that notification button so you can know anytime I'm posting a new video. Let's get right into it. Just some needs to know on my hair that I know you're going to ask. I want to make sure I answer that for you. I used a total of 7 packs of hair. I will show you the exact hair that I use. The type of hair that I use is water wave hair in 22-inch length. I actually use 2 different brands. I use the Model Glance water wave hair for the majority of my head. So all of the 1B that you see is the Glance Model. And then just for the very front of my head, you have some TT30, and that hair is actually from Free Tress. Still water wave, still 22 inches. Took me forever to achieve this style, and that is just because I'm a very slow worker. Honestly, if you sat down and really got to it, you could achieve this style in 6 hours or less. Other styling tools that I used was just the Shine and Jam, you know, the standard Shine and Jam for the roots. And I also use this Mayo Pomegranate and Honey Twisting Souffle to make sure that my hair is moisturized, and I also use that in the twisting process. I use some rubber bands to secure the ends. Oh, you're gonna ask me how many twists I have in my head. I will count those in just a second when I take my hair down and show you what the full thing looks like. To prepare the hair, you'll see that I actually cut the 22-inch hair in half, which means I'm working with about 11 inches. And here's where I have to get into my mistakes, okay? So that's all the basic info you need to know. Let's get right into the styling portion, okay? So I'm showing you how much hair I'm taking per section, and we're gonna get into actually breaking up the synthetic hair. So originally the hair is 22 inches, but I am going to cut that directly in half for each of my twists. And I'm using 3 strands of cut up hair for each twist, okay? First, you'll see me do the regular braid and then twist method to installing these passion twists. And for some reason, y'all, that just was not sitting well with my spirit. And you'll see in just a second that I did not like the outcome of that twist at all. That looks a mess. So I went ahead and took that twist out, and for some reason decided to do the invisible root method. So to do the invisible root method, you have to split your hair into 2 sections. You put the synthetic hair right in the middle of your 2 sections of hair, and then you start to twist the synthetic hair along with your natural hair to basically make 1 section. Now you see me crossing over the hair and doing the exact same thing to the other section, basically marrying your natural hair with the synthetic hair and then twisting down as usual. This is the way that you can install any type of twist like Marley twist, passion twist, Senegalese twist, whatever. I decided to do this for my passion twist. Don't know why I decided to do it, but that is what I'm doing, okay? And I will show that process a couple of times in this video so you can see exactly what I'm doing. So once I got that invisible root method down, you'll see me twisting down as you're supposed to do with passion twist. I'm pulling up ever so slightly because that is what the boho babe said you're supposed to do, okay? But I'm just gonna twist my hair all the way down, and I'm gonna leave this real time so you can see how long it actually takes me to install a twist, okay? It's not a super quick process for me just because this is my very first one and I wanted to make sure that I was doing it right, okay? But I know someone requested in the last tutorial I had to show the back of my head. So that is what I'm trying to do, girl. But I don't usually be showing it because I be trying to figure it out so I can come to y'all and show y'all the polished method, okay? But yeah, I'm going to twist all the way down, and then I'm going to secure the very ends with a rubber band just so that it does not unravel. Just showing you where that hits me, and we're gonna continue even though I have no idea what I'm doing, okay y'all? So I went ahead and got a couple more done, and I want to show you again this process, but this time it's sped up. I'm putting the synthetic hair in the center of my hair, twirling each section around, and then twisting down as normal, okay? Y'all see that process one more time at least so you can kind of get a grip on it. But yeah, that's how I installed my shoulder length passion twist. As you'll see, because I cut the hair directly in half for the entirety of my head, it didn't really fall in a bob like I wanted it to, but we just want to chalk that up to the many mistakes that I made while installing these passion twists. It's okay, because they kind of cute though, all right? So I'm going to stop talking and I'm going to let you see me install one more passion twist in silence, all right? I'll be back. Last passion twist, and it's the one in the front, so I decided to do a little peekaboo of color. So I'm going into the Free Tress TT30 passion twist hair. Now this is an ombre hair and I cut it in half, so as you'll see, you won't really get the full ombre effect. And yeah, that's what happens when you cut ombre hair in half, but that is okay. I still got a little pop of color in the front, and that's really just what I wanted. So with this final twist, we have our shoulder length passion twist. And again, not really happy with the way that they hang, especially with the length of the ones in the front, but it's whatever. We're gonna make it do what it do, okay? Here's where I have to get into my mistakes, okay? So one of the biggest mistakes that I did was cutting the hair in half because my hair was too long for the hair. Y'all can see in the tutorial portion that my hair is literally peeking out of the ends of these twists. In reality, I would have had to just twist the hair all the way down with its regular length and then cut it to the length that I actually wanted it to be that, but that felt like a waste of hair, so I went ahead and cut the hair in half and made it do what it do. I'm not mad at it, but the fact that my hair is literally sticking out at the ends of some of these twists makes it no longer a protective style, right? So I can't say that this is a protective style for me because my hair is not actually being protected. Protective styles usually cover your hair from root to tip, or at least making sure that your ends are covered because you know that's the oldest part of the hair. That's usually the most damaged parts of the hair. You're probably saying to yourself, but Jayla, why not just stagger the strands of hair so that you get a little bit more length? And honestly, I just now thought of that, so please just let me live, okay? I'm sorry. Any other mistakes I made in this whole styling process? So I have a couple of videos on how to twist passion twist hair and how to twist spring twist hair. I will link those videos up in the cards and in the description box below. You do have to twist passion twist hair a certain way. I've heard it's to the right, but I feel like that rule doesn't always work, and that's just me, but that's what other people have said. This twist is nice and plump and juicy, which means I twisted the correct way. This twist looks like it's almost fighting, like the curls look like they're fighting each other, right? It don't look nice and juicy and plump because I twisted, like, I guess the opposite way. I don't really care. I didn't care enough to redo those twists or anything like that, but you do need to be aware of the twisting direction, and that's one of the mistakes that I made. Oh, another mistake that I made is the way that I installed these was the invisible root method. So as you can see, there is no braid at the very top of my head. I went ahead and split my natural hair in half and literally twisted each piece of synthetic hair with my hair and then started to twist. My hands just started doing that. I honestly don't have a reason that I did that. The last time I tried passion twist, I actually started with a braid, and I remember having slippage with that. Definitely having slippage with this already, and I haven't even worn it for too long. I would say that's another mistake that I made. If you want the most grip at your roots, I would say try the crochet method. I'm gonna try that the next time I try passion twist. If you want to see that video the next time I do passion twist, let me know in the comment section below and I will bring it to you. Honestly, y'all, I'm not perfect, and I really need y'all to know that. every time I do my hair, it's literally like I'm doing it for the first time. I'm just figuring it out as I go, and then I come to y'all and show it to you and explain to you what I'm doing. So again, I'm no professional. I'm just showing you how I achieve these passion twists and just letting you know some of the mistakes that I made so that you don't have to make those same mistakes. But yeah, y'all, this is my hair. This is what it's looking like. I'm not mad at it. I do not plan to keep these in for very long because, as you can tell from my last video, I personally don't think passion twists are for longevity if you're looking for that neatness. If you're going for the original passion boho look, then yeah, girl, you can wear this as long as you want to, because I know the original style is supposed to be more boho looking, but I personally like my hair to look neater, which is why I'm not gonna wear this for a long time. You do what you do, I'm gonna do what I do, okay? If you have any other questions for me, please let me know in the comment section below. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, remember to hit that subscribe button. Also, like this video so that YouTube can share with other people. I appreciate y'all for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.